In an earlier video, we explained the difference between saving and investing. As we explained in that video, saving is best used for smaller, short-term purchases or to have money set aside in case of an emergency. Invested money is often used for larger, longer-term financial goals, such as buying a house, funding post-secondary education, or funding retirement. Notice that we put retirement in the investing bucket. That's because it's nearly impossible for the average person to simply save for retirement. Here's what we mean. Often, when people talk about retirement, they bring up that magic number of $1 million. We're not saying that's enough to retire on, but it's a number used a lot and easy for most people to comprehend. It is not possible for the average person to simply save $1 million. Let's say you're 20 years old and you want to save $1 million for retirement when you're 60 years old. That gives you 40 years. Let's look at the math to see how that's possible or not. $1 million divided by 40 years equals $25,000 per year. That means to hit your $1 million goal without access to interest or dividends, you would need to save $25,000 per year for 40 years. In my first real-world job, when I was 22, my starting salary was only $24,000, so I wasn't even close to being able to save $25,000 a year. You often hear people talk about a $15 minimum wage. If you were to earn $15 per hour over 40 hours a week, your annual salary would be $30,000, and that's before taxes and deductions. How can you get $25,000 a year out of that? Let's break down that number even more into months. $25,000 divided by 12 months equals $2,084 per month. How often do you have an extra $2,084 to save at the end of the month? Probably not very often, if ever. This is why investing is so important to your financial future. Whether it's retirement, post-secondary education, or a home, simply saving is often not enough to get there. Investing needs to be a part of your financial plan to accomplish these goals. Before making any investment decision, always make sure it fits your investment goals and risk tolerance. Do not take on more risk than you can carry, and do not invest more than you can afford to lose. While investing for retirement is important, make sure you properly balance the investments you're making and your risk to ensure it does not negatively affect your current standard of living. For more information and resources on investing, please visit our website at nssc.novascotia.ca.